All right, welcome back everyone. Robert at Custodian File. Today is October 9, 2025. I want to look at videos from a few years ago of king stallions. I want to focus on king stallions. Yeah, they've been here, and they've been here specifically to look for these fast movers. So basically, if you're new, what this is an interpolation of these fast movers, these UAPs. It's a copy and paste of each frame. I'm shooting at Panasonic X1000 4K 60 frames. So what do you count? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 60. That's just under 1/6 of a second. Blink of an eye is 1/10 of a second. These King Stallions are here. They're looking. They were looking. I remember that. I got a lot of video that day. So let me show you. See that little bird, I think, right there? Oh, no, it's a speck on my computer screen. Sorry. So these King, I remember that. These came in. They circled the marina. I got a lot of video. Got some video from the street. It was a lot was going on for about 15 minutes. Let me just repost all this because it's so rare for King Stallions to come in looking for fast movers. Same date, December 1, same timeline, so like 11:30, 11:24, 11:30 in the morning. Just came out of nowhere, and they were being escorted, if I remember, by 3 Blackhawks. Yeah, think about that. 2 King Stallions being escorted by 3. So who do you think was on those King Stallions? Probably, seriously, maybe 2, 3-star general and who director of NASA or something in the other one. I mean, such high value, they didn't want to be on the same chopper with it. Obviously, you could call it a police escort. 3 Blackhawks protecting you. Yeah, very rare. I think off the top of my head, that's like probably the only time that's happened. So let me just shoot through a whole bunch of King Stallion photos, videos, and you tell me. So again, these are interpolations. If I show you the real video, I mean, I'll do that, but you won't see anything. If you're new, you're like, what are you talking about? I didn't see nothing, Robert. If you're a long viewer, you probably just appreciate the interpolations along with some video. But you copy and paste each frame. A little time consuming, costly, but that's okay. It's for a good cause. So let's just, like I said, just shoot through a whole bunch. Again, a lot on December 1. What was that? Not too long ago. Wow, seems like it was longer. Seems like it was like 2 years ago. Let me just shoot through the whole file and I'll show you what I've got here. Let's go to the next. Rendezvousing with Paracel. Got a KA. Thing's going off. It's here. It's a bird. Okay, look at that. Right here, this King Stallion's totally triggering the radar. They trigger your car radar detector, the X and K band. That was confirmed by the Pentagon on 4/19/23. I don't see the UAP, the fast mover. Most likely it was way out there at the jetty rocks and went into the water. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time analyzing. I've got 6,000 videos. Let me see. Now we're going forward to like a year ago. It's again, could have sworn this was like 2 years ago. So it's not that old. But yeah, these King Stallions, they're coming in with 3 Blackhawk escorts. I'm focused on them. Not even funny. I'm not even looking at and they're circling. They're here. This is Marina Del Rey. They're circling Marina Del Rey. There you are. In case some of you are thinking, no, it's not Marina Del Rey. Look at that. And they go right over the jetty rocks. It's nuts. Isn't that nuts? Can you imagine how expensive that is? Somebody should Google, what does it cost per hour? What are those, like $8,000 an hour? So yeah, so they come in and they look around, and I'm sure they're recording some type of data, or again, maybe it's just some general there. I got to see this. I don't believe it. And that's got to be the case. There's probably some generals in the Pentagon. I don't believe any of this UAP dragon stuff. No, No, I got to see it. So he finally got on a plane, flew out here, and boy, did he! I guess he went home a believer, right? Please come back. Come back to Marina Del Rey. Stay as long as you want. Fly around like the old days, like in 2017, 18. They were just here all day. Yeah. So just to give you a clue of the history, maybe someday, I don't know how this computer stuff works. I could put all 6,000 videos on just a Discord on one central computer, and you could all access it. Hopefully that day's coming. But in the meantime, just because it's a year or two old doesn't mean it doesn't apply. Without the date, you would think this was an hour ago. And this is all over the world. You could record these fast movers. You could record the fast movers. You see a helicopter, airplane, take your phone out, hold it sideways, zoom in 20% for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And you'll see something like a dot, like a bullet. And that is the fast mover. Yeah, sometimes I call them dragons because in the first year I was positive they were a bug, like a dragonfly, but that was 8 years ago, 14,000 hours of research ago. A lot has happened. They're all over the world, these fast movers. So let's keep showing you. I know you want to see video, you don't want to hear me talk. I don't blame you. Show me video, Robert, so let's keep going. Show me pictures and videos. Okay, this was also on the same day, the 12/1/24. The King Stallion getting tagged by a white orb. That's probably a fast mover. They can change to white. Well, logically, that's just the delta in propulsion from dark to white. Maybe utilizing, who knows, but I know they're probably running off of hydrogen or helium isotopes. Probably that's a good way to approach it, but nevertheless, the King Stallions came here to look around and to see this in person, and they did. I mean, I hope they had good cameras because these things flew right up to their helicopter. Okay, let's keep going. All right, every now and then I look at YouTube because they're all over YouTube air shows. I love going to air shows. Look at this King Stallion, just randomly. Now what you can do is, if you have the time, you turn on your computer, not your cell phone. You look at air shows, and if you think you see a dot, if you think you see a bullet, you hit K for pause. This is how you do this on YouTube. Below the K is arrow forwards, arrow backwards, and you can frame by frame forwards, frame by frame backwards, and there you go. And do a screenshot and tell the rest of us where you're from, just like that. You find the rest of us. I find a lot of stuff at Shiepe Point too. I'm not surprised they're there. There it is. I mean, this is, like I said, they're all over the world. There's more UAP dragon video than we'll ever see right now, unless AI really pitches in and is reprogrammed to look for them. For now, we're not going to get caught up. Too many out there. Too many air shows going on. I'm sure there was a couple of air shows last weekend. Just Google it, air show this week, this month. Watch it quickly. Watch it at 200% fast forward. Once you train your eye really quickly, you learn how to find them. Again, tell the rest of us where they are. Nothing's top secret. If you find it first, I mean, it's history will record it like that. You don't have to record it to locate where these dragons are. You still get the credit. And there's, like I said, there's so many. It doesn't matter at this point who gets the credit. It doesn't. What's important is we figure this out. It's our turn. It's our turn to enter the future. And we're entitled to this technology. It's our turn. It's as simple as that. So let's, first day in class, let's just bring our notebooks, pencils, computers. We're ready. Just put it on the table. We're ready to analyze this and figure it out. Oh, remember to leave a comment. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, or comment. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's watch a few more King Stallions here. This is, I believe, from my balcony. And yeah, there's that white orb. And I did what I did as I did a screen record 360 using the Xbox 360 app. It comes in pretty handy. Just an amateur photographer. It comes in pretty handy and really makes it the UAP pop here. Look at that, tagging both our king stallions, just like that, just like that. So yeah, my roof camera did pick this up. I'm going to show you the next video will be the roof camera picking up some dragons. The camera's not as sophisticated. It's a fixed lens. It is 4K, but it's also slower, maybe 24 frames. But nevertheless, some of you, if you're new, you're saying, can you record them with 2 cameras? Yeah, we've done that a lot now. And since I've upgraded my roof camera, I'm getting even more and more of them. I think I recorded one a couple of days ago too. So it's very consistent. They are recordable with 2 different cameras. They leave, again, they trigger your car radar detector. They leave an audio click. I just posted last week twin dragons, and I didn't even hear the audio click. I just now noticed it. Maybe I could replay that now also. I'll make a new one. So yeah, there's a lot going. It's easy to miss the clicks. It sounds like a pencil hitting the ground. It's easy to miss that because you're so focused on the helicopters and these fast movers. You're not looking for a click. That's fair. I mean, it's a learning curve. And the good part is you learn it quickly. It's easy to learn. So within a short period of time, you're looking at these helicopters. You're seeing these 2,000-mile-an-hour bullets go by. You're hearing these audio clicks. And then if they fly behind a tree, a roof, a metal pole, they leave an X-ray silhouette of themselves. And so you pick up on all that. And it's pretty fascinating. Probably the only caveat, it's addicting. It's like, like the Lay's potato chips or a pretzel. I just can't eat one. Give me another one. And once you get your first video, I just pace yourself, or you'll be up for days recording helicopters. Because it's so fascinating. And then you'll get a couple hundred videos, and then you'll take a month off, and then you'll record a few hundred more. But you'll probably never stop the rest of your life. You'll just keep recording these things because we want to know. It's in our DNA. We want to know. We don't like mysteries. We want answers. I totally get that. All right, let's go to the roof camera because that's December 1, 24, like a year ago. Let's go to the roof camera and close out there. Okay, look at the date there, December 1, 11/23/24, same timeline. There's the 2 king stallions. It's recorded by the roof. When the date's up in the right corner, that's all roof camera. And look at that. There's that puppy right there. That's the dragon. I know if you're new, you're like, maybe that's a bug. Yeah, I know. Like I said, for the first year, it was a bug. But no, that's what they look like. The 2 appendages that look like their wings, those are just logically, those got to be plasma jets. That's propulsion. Which probably does 99% of the lifting. And then there are some tiny antennas that probably do, those are like minor jets for micro turns. But now we're getting ahead of ourselves. But here's the bottom line. It's recorded by 2 cameras, same timeline, same 2 king stallions. So yeah, it is possible. It is possible. A lot of hours have gone into this. Fortunately, we had a blue sky that day. Blue skies work best. If you're recording with white clouds, it's easy for these things to blend in. You miss out. So if you got blue skies right now, always take advantage of that. If you see a helicopter, airliners, turn your camera on. Landscape, again, real simple. It's not rocket science. Turn your cell phone sideways, because most of them fly horizontal, left to right, right to left. Zoom in 20%, record for 30 seconds, look for a dot. Don't give up on your first try, because chances are you just missed it and you deleted it. And then for what it's worth, like I've said before, a lot of you are just, hey Robert, I tried it on my first try and I got a dragon. I'm shaking my head because I keep hearing this and I'm like, maybe I just underestimate how many there are out there. I'm estimating 1 per square mile on Earth. And Google says there's 200 million square miles, so 200 million UAP fast movers. But I really think that's a super low number, just super low. And if you've been recording these for years, as many as you have been, you're probably saying, Robert, that's a really low number. I mean, some of you are like, I can't turn my camera on anymore without recording them. There's just, I get it. We need to figure this out. We do. We need to go from several thousand to several hundred thousands researchers and eventually 1 million researchers and figure this out. We've got AI now to help us. Come on, this can't be that hard. It can't be that. How hard can it be? All right, so that's my 2 cents for today. Please share your thoughts. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. If you have your own UAP Fast Movers custodian file at Gmail, love hearing from you. This is Robert at Custodian File. Thank you for watching. Take care.